As many of you know, the Tales of Festival alternative set of live streams were held in June. Some series announcements were made, but for the most part, there wasn't anything unusual, except for one particular announcement. Welcome to Vytera TV, where you can get your fill of Nintendo and anime game infotainment. Back in June, the Tales of team introduced the world to the Tales of Dream project. You may say, whoa, a name like the Tales of Dream project seems to imply something grandiose. Is it the return of Tales of the World? Is it the revival of Tales of Versus? Or is it the collection of Tales of games that we've been hoping for? No. But it's still a very fun-sounding project, and I mean fun-sounding quite literally. The Tales of Dream project is a musical endeavor to bring together familiar voice actors from the series to feature in songs both new and old. Following the project's announcement, the team then demoed its first song, Endless Journey, and no, Endless Journey is not referring to the endless development time of Christori and Arise, okay? Now, if you're into boy bands, you may be excited to hear that Endless Journey introduced the first ever Tales of boy band. Or if you're like me, your first response might have been, huh? Endless Journey is sung by many of the series' fan favorite protagonists. You've got Tales of Destiny's Leon Magnus, Symphonia's Zealous Wilder and Lloyd Irving, Abyss's Luke Fon Fabra, Vesperia's Yuri Lowell, and, last but not least, Zestiria's Sorey and Micleo. At this point, the songs become the Tales of 25th Anniversary's theme song, and if you'd like to learn more about the anniversary, be sure to click the link in the card above to watch my video on the Tales of 25th Anniversary. Ultimately, I came to appreciate Endless Journey. It has that triumphant energy you've come to expect from the Tales of soundtracks, and the gathering of beloved Tales of characters into a grand musical project like this really shows the love that the team has for these characters. Now, other songs were announced to receive inclusion into the project as well. The opening songs for Tales of Fantasia, The Abyss, Vesperia, and Berseria are set to receive the cover treatment, and once again, they will be sung by voice actors that played characters in their respective games. Now, let's fast forward to the present day. 2 of the 5 tracks have received worldwide releases, the first being Endless Journey, and the second being the new cover of Tales of Fantasia's opening, sung by Mint's voice actress, Junko Iwao. Yes, if you're feeling in the mood for a couple of new Tales of tracks, you can now listen to the tracks on popular streaming platforms such as Spotify, or even purchase the song through Apple Music. Lastly, the Tales of team announced that they will be launching a series of live streams centered around the music of Tales of called the Tales of Music channel. The first of these streams was held this month, and at this event, they announced that the Tales of Dream project would receive a CD release on November 11, 2020. They also announced that the next live stream will be held in September and will feature Motoi Sakuraba, the composer behind many of the popular Tales of soundtracks. Now, to give you an idea of what to expect from these upcoming live streams, AbyssalChronicles.com described the set of events as aiming to share information about the music of the Tales of series, including covers of the songs, information about some of the game's soundtracks or BGMs, secrets, and behind the scenes of the songs. Now, what do I think about all of this news? Well, I need to start by saying that I really appreciate all that the Tales of team is doing for their 25th anniversary. You see, many developers and publishers set anniversary milestones for their franchises, but I can't really recall many that went to the same lengths that this team is going. Honestly, even Nintendo is lacking in their 35th anniversary celebration of the most popular IP, Super Mario. So with that being said, I do think that it's about time that the Tales of music was given this kind of attention. One of my favorite OSTs, Tales of Symphonias to be exact, found its birth in this franchise, and generally many of the games in this series have distinct, catchy, and beautiful songs backing them. Motoi Sakuraba also deserves more attention. He's pretty good at what he does. But now that we're placing all of this attention on the series music, it makes me more hopeful that we will get to see soundtrack releases on platforms such as Spotify and Apple Music eventually. Oddly enough, Tales of Vesperia's soundtrack has already found a home on Spotify, but the other games are still missing. Now that companies such as Capcom are listing their soundtracks on Spotify, and given that Namco's sound is already present on the platform, I think it's about time that the Tales of series love made its way to these streaming platforms as well. So what do you all think about the Tales of Dream project? And I also want to know, what is your favorite Tales of soundtrack? I'd love to know, so please feel free to leave your thoughts down in the comments section below. But thank you all once again for watching. If you'd like to learn more about the Tales of 25th Anniversary, feel free to click this link right here. And if you'd like to discuss the likelihood of seeing a Tales of rep in Smash Ultimate, you can click right here. I'll see you guys on the next video here on Vytera TV. But until then, you guys take care. Bye.